This powder is really interesting because it's halfway there. So I started off with the pink loose powder. It neutralizes my under eye in a way that I really, really like to stay throughout the day. It's not my favorite, but it's actually like way better than I thought it was. I think this is a good loose powder, especially for my skin tone. I also finish off my look with some blush and I'm like ready to move on to the pressed powder. Now, I thought that just because that loose powder looked pretty good, that this pressed powder was going to do me right. Wrong. I swatched some of the pressed powder on my hand, and you can tell that it's just a lot more pale than I thought it was going to be. Loose powders, of course, are not going to be as pigmented, so I should have known that like the pressed powder was going to be more pigmented, therefore more ashy, and it really was. I put it under my eye, and ooh, it's too bright. It's too bright. It's kind of taking the color out of my skin a little bit too much. I wanted something that would bring me back to neutral. This brought me back to may or may not be deceased. So this is a product that I don't even think you can really get anymore. I've had it for a little while, but due to tariffs and whatnot, I don't think that most beauties will be able to get this anymore. Even on the SheGlam website, they have like a little pop-up that says like, sorry, you won't be able to shop on our website anymore, but you can shop on Amazon. I did come back at the end of the day. This is like 8 or 9 hours later at the end of the day to show you what it looks like. And that loose powder kept me pretty neutral. That's what I was wanting. And my oils are still coming through, but I'm thinking about the tone of the loose powder more than anything else. The under eyes still look way too neutral, way too muted. And like I said, it's just not for me. So the loose powder is a great product. The pressed powder is just okay at best. If you're lighter than me, then it won't show up as sort of gray and neutral. But if you're my skin tone, leave that one alone.